In this tutorial we're going to look at some of the more advanced configuration options for Z-Wave devices. At the moment we have a HouseMate here fitted with a Z-Wave module, and there is an association between the socket, the Z-Wave socket, that we are toggling on and off. So we are going to change that to a push button action. We're in technician mode and we choose the Z-Wave wizard and socket 1, and the action is currently toggle on off. We're going to change that to push button. So you can see that we can change the action of a group after we have created it. And next step, and there's an option to add another device to that group, but we're going to leave this group with just the one device in it. And finish now. So now when we select that option, the socket will turn on when I press and hold the switch, and it will turn off when I release the switch. It turns on when I press the switch and it turns off when I release the switch. So that function is suitable for a Z-Wave relay that would be wired up to control, for example, a curtain opener or a window opener. Another option for all HouseMate commands, in fact, is to add a shortcut to the home page. So if I go in to the edit command dialog, there's an option called add shortcut, and that will add that socket to the click to phone home page. So when I return to the home page, it has that option in it. So you might use that for a quick way to access a particular function, for example, a door opener or an alarm. So there's the socket, socket's turned on, socket is turned off. So go back into HouseMate. And back into our grid. Another option is to see what commands in your project have been defined as Z-Wave Direct commands. We go to Advanced, Z-Wave Direct Settings, and Z-Wave Direct Signals, and that gives us a list of all the commands that have been programmed for Z-Wave Direct function. So there's only 4 there. The alarm is always configured, and then there's socket 1, socket 2, and the group of both sockets. If you want to erase an association between the HouseMate and a socket, you hold on a button and then choose Erase Signal. And that will simply erase the group association between group 1 and the HouseMate and this socket. The other association should continue to function. Okay, so this button is no longer working, but this association, which has the 2 devices in it, is still functioning. If you want to erase all commands, you can go into the Advanced menu and Z-Wave Direct Settings, and then erase all Z-Wave commands, and there's a password which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and that will erase all the Z-Wave associations in the HouseMate. But note that it doesn't erase the icon and text for the buttons, although they now no longer do anything. And finally, if you are going to use this HouseMate in a different Z-Wave network, it's important to remove it from this network. In so doing, you're erasing any group associations that are still stored in the HouseMate. So we put our network controller into exclude mode by holding the button for a few moments. It's flashing yellow. We go into Advanced and Z-Wave Direct Settings and the Include Exclude, and we choose that, and got an indication there on the Z stick that happened, and the HouseMate has now been excluded from this network, and we can bring it to another location and add it to another network.